morning. Okay. Remember yesterday I was talking about the energy of places? Well, here are some stones. You can see you've got a couple of them there. Um, from different parts of New Mexico. One of it is from the pottery, and another one is a stone from up north by Vado Lake. I just love up northern, some places in northern New Mexico. So I carry, I did make this pendant, carry that energy with me. Okay. So that's also something you can do. If you have some areas you like, you could see I've got stones over here from all over, places that I've gathered and collected and have them with me. So, yeah, I even have some big pieces. But here's, I'll show you my big pieces that I have over here. I mean, big ones. Now, this one, when the sun hits it, it's got a lot of quartz in it, and it just shines. It's lovely. Here's another one. I love this red rock. Now, it's not showing up on the screen so much, but there, that's better. There you can see the color. I love the red rock. So I have, even here, I've got some big stones that I have. Up in the front, I've got a couple of large stones. Over here, you can see, got my curtain out. My little fireplace is going over here. So I love my digs. It's like my little cave. There's my hat that I've done. I wear this more when I'm out here traveling. For those that are newer on my channel, you probably may not have seen this. Now, this is one of the last hats that was made by Bronco Sue, the original owners. They've sold it. They've sold it to a guy that's in Texas. But this is one of the original Bronco Sue hats. And then, of course, I did all the decorating and stuff on it. But, yeah, this is my big, expensive one. This is a full 10 beaver hat, which I could wear this out in the rain, and it would be fine. So, I did spend $bucks on this one to have it made, and I love it. This is my New Mexico. This is my more than winter time, So now the winter time is coming. Maybe I'll put some of these away and do more of my hats again. So let me know what you think. I did the decorations are more from the petroglyphs, what you find on the petroglyphs. So that's what I decorated it with. And put my feathers, my hawk feathers on there. Somebody sent me some lovely hawk. Red-tailed hawk is my totem. So thank you for the red-tailed hawk feather. But I do love my hat. So yeah, I'm going to wear that today. Anyway, so let's look. I'm going to pull some cards, and I think we'll try pulling from here. This is, if I remember right, this is Native American more things. We'll see if we're able to do a couple of reads from these. We're going to give this a shot and see if it works. Let's do a spirit read and see what the universe is going to tell us today. So we're going to give this a shot. I think these are a little different than the typical oracle cards, but we'll try. the sun, okay? The sun. Isn't that beautiful, though? I keep these in here for when I'm traveling. I think we're going to pull a second one with this and see if we can do that for our spirit read today, and just see what the universe is going to give us. Okay, the sun and crystals, amplification. Okay, so, okay, good. We're going to use these together. We've got the sun, and then under it, we have crystals, amplification. So yeah, if you have crystals, they do get amplified by the sun. So let me pull these. We're going to pull this deck and see what else we get with it. You know, if you have crystals and you wear them, it's a focal point, okay? So some people really get into the energy of crystals and cleansing them and all of this. I don't ever find a need to cleanse them myself, but they are points of amplification. If that's where one's attention is, it helps one to focus, then it can be beneficial, okay? It's about the energy, okay? Again, starting your energetic patterns, okay? The moon. Now the sun is going to heighten things more than the moon, but the moon is also sometimes psychic, your psychic skills, okay? Above it, yeah, not a surprise this is coming out. High priestess, the hidden things, okay? So if you are on that path and you're wanting to develop your psychic skills, etc., and you happen to be in alignment with crystals, etc., then yes, the sun is a good amplification for that. And just, again, they help to keep one's attention at a focal point, in a focal point. Now, some people see that there is not only energy being contained by different crystals, but also they get, I think it just opens them psychically to receiving other information from the universe, okay? And then each different type of crystals, etc., stones, carry different energetic patterns. Like these type are, this is like more grounding. You have the earth. Earth is more grounding. Especially, I find that one thing that I was really drawn to in New Mexico are the red cliffs, the red mesas, okay? For me, the mesas have always been a sacred place, okay? Now, not a surprise because one of my guides, my main guide is Native American. Oh, you can't tell that at all, can you? My influence. Maybe that's why I love the thing so much. But yeah, one of my main guides is Native American. And so this, for me, is a draw, is a place that's open. Also could be why I love Native American flute, and I picked it up and boom, you know, just went into it right away. So people have asked me about Native American flute, about, well, what books do you use? I never used a book, okay? I picked it up and just started going with it, working with it. All day, every day, you know, I would work with it and get into alignment with it, okay? So, yeah, if you get a Native American flute, you know, you just have to spend time with it. Get to know each flute is different too. So, Native American flute, like I said, this one is different in that if you, to jump an octave, you have here the low note. If you're going to jump an octave, you blow hard. Or in this flute, not every flute, but particular to this flute, if you raise this finger, that will also take you to the octave. And then if you raise this one and this one, you get another higher note. Now that only works on this particular flute, okay? So again, every flute has its own energy, its own dynamic, and you just have to spend a lot of time with it to get to know its intricacies, okay? Some of them you can do the octave jump easily, and then some of them you can't. So again, just spend time knowing your flute, working with it. Okay. And again, here we're coming back to the reading here. The sun is, amplification. The sun helps you, again, to open up. If you put that energy out there, that starting energy, you want to have more of your psychic, open your impressions. Okay, these come from inside. These come from inside as well, okay, to bring out the hidden things, okay. Coming into alignment with your guides, okay, with guides on the other side, etc., or to the divine is. If you're on the path to the divine is, okay, it's about also opening up, okay, going within and discovering that which has been hidden, okay. It's hidden in plain sight, basically. It's hidden in plain sight, and you just have to put the energy to it to begin to walk that path to open and discovery, uncovery, okay. It's a grand journey, no matter where you're at in it. If you're still in the realm of duality and you're looking and wanting to open the psychic skills, etc., okay, That's the way to do it. Okay. Don't forget to recharge in the sun. It's good for our physical form as well. Okay. And again, it's a way to recharge your crystals, etc. Amplify whatever it is your attention is on. Same thing if you are somebody that's a sannyas. Reason you wear sannyasi clothes, the orange represents the burning up of the samskaras, the burning up of those things, the fires of purification, svaha, okay? And so you wear the orange if you are a sadhu. If you happen to be the Naga Baba sadhus, you wear the orange because it represents the fires of purification, the journey of purification. This is why the Naga Babas always have the fire burning. All day, all night, you keep the Duni, the fire burning, and that represents Shiva. Okay, it represents that energy, that power of Shiva, and going through the path of transformation. Okay, so it doesn't matter which path, if you're a Christian path and you're in the path of surrender, or if you are burning up the samskaras, okay, transformation, okay, but walk some path. Walk some path, because the end point is the same. No matter which path you want to walk, there's only one divine is, one great spirit, okay, one God. And it doesn't matter what religious persuasion wants to try to pigeonhole God. God is spirit. Does not wear a face, okay, until things are projected out in the realm of duality. Okay, then you have, when I'm teaching about, the Hindu path, you have so many gods and goddesses, is so called. Well, Christian Bible too. If you had a statue form or something, it would represent one of the energies of God. The Bible's got 144 different names of God. Jehovah Jireh, the provider. Okay? So if you had, it was the same thing, like if you had an icon, something to remember that, you would have 144 different ones, you see. So Hinduism, same thing, whether it's Rama, it's Krishna, it's Shiva, it's Durga, it's Kali, those are the different energies and different faces, aspects of the one divine is. It's like the one divine is comes through the prism subdivides the light, okay, into different valuations, okay, and each one of those has its own separate name and aspect. That's the way I like to. There's only one God, not many gods, but each of those is a particular type of energy within the divine is. Okay, so much love and light, and I'll see you online.